Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, and it's McHale in at the 4 slot. Doubled by Durant. Shot's good by McHale.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Here's Durant. Howard, the screen.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Jordan, the pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Boy, I tell you what, it's a scary sight whenever Howard is driving inside because he's so strong and athletic.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Knocked away. Curry with a steal. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Johnson against Curry. Goes up at the elbow. Johnson with a bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your 2010s team, Stephen Curry. One shot.
And that one falls for Curry. Here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's Bird missing. Right side Curry. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Curry. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Harden driving in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Kevin Durant. Johnson against Curry. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. They trail by 7. High arcing shot. Malone controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Harden, good.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
It's stolen by Curry. Here we go, all alone. Tipped. Curry against Johnson. Howard on the double team. Pass to Malone. Back to Johnson. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. And the three-pointer goes.
Timeout, timeout.
Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Number 34.
Johnson's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to James. Left side, Johnson. LeBron with the rebound. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And stolen by Irving. And the finish by Irving. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Bryant, he's checked in for James Harden.
24. Kobe Bryant.
Bryant, right side. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting you fly.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. 8-point game. Pass to Paul. Back to Leonard. Now here's Davis. James outside. Here's Wade. The kick out to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, James. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Davis with a screen on Jordan. Leonard passes to Davis. Paul for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he lays it in on the break. Paul's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Never surprising to see Chris Paul start the break now. But as we see right there, he's just as good at finishing.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it's blocked by Davis. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The 2010s team, they lead by 18. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And it's Olajuwon in at the 4. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Here's Wade. Davis with a screen on Irving. Wade going inside.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Durant, he's checked in for Leonard.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
From outside the arc, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Wade's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Wilkins. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot, it's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. Allie, any news?
I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Wade. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that one is stuffed right through. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the 2010s team. Here's Davis. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
Wing shot on the way. Bird, that's good. Bird's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Antetokounmpo surveys. He takes it in. Here's Durant.
80s team ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Substitution for the 80s team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Wilkins. Pass to Jordan. Jacks up a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Jordan to the left wing. Knocked loose. Paul with a steal. And he drives in. Sweet little floater. Paul's got 7 points.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bird from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Bird's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Curry surveys. And Curry throws it down.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Pass to Johnson. Knocks it loose. Back to Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy, guarded by Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's the break, and here they go. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Johnson. He has 7. The short one's on the money. He's got 9.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Jordan with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. With a 9-footer. Offensive board. McHale. That one goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Paul. Durant with a screen on Jordan. And he's going for the oop here. From the wing, Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Here's Durant. He has 7. And here's Curry for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jordan. There's the drive. Missed inside.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Leonard, good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 2010s team delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got James, Dwight Howard out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. Pass to Bird. And the layup is good off the glass. Bird's got 7.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Bird's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Curry passes to James. Outside Curry. The baseline J. Johnson against Curry. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. From deep, Johnson. Howard grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to James. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On defense, the visiting team. On the wing, Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Paul, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Chris Paul.
Johnson with it. He's got 11. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. It's tipped. Pass to Durant. Howard, the screen. Here's James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
One shot.
Johnson against Curry. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Malone. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Goes back up. Shoots over Durant. Hits the jump hook.
Kevin McHale.
McHale's got 6.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Paul. He's got 9. Howard in the high post. Count it. Good.
This is something Howard has been developing. He's been working on it, and he needs to keep hitting this shot for defenders to play him honest.
From deep, Johnson.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Wade, he's checked in for Paul.
Number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Here's James. Durant, pass to James. Curry with it, covered by Johnson. The 3 is up. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Durant. He's got 18.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Curry's got all 3 threes to fall. Dead-eye shooting. Johnson with a bucket.
Magic
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Wade. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Wade's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. From deep, Jordan fires in the triple.
Catching the defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
Screen by Durant. And there's the lob, and Durant with the big finish.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Oh, rejected by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Bird missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Back to Curry. There's the triple. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Malone. That one's off. Still out of sync. Jordan against Curry. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 25 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
59 seconds left in the third. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Davis. Oh, there's the alley. And Anthony slams it in.
However they decide to use him in the pick and roll, Carmelo Anthony, with his size and savvy, is very effective.
And here's Thomas. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Olajuwon. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
On target from range.
And Thomas very capable of knocking down the tray. Got to respect his ability to shoot the long ball.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry against Thomas. Now here's Curry. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The 2010s team delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Irving in at the three, the small forward.
Well, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now Anthony. And there's the lob and the dunk by Leonard.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Leonard's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pulls up on the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Michael Jordan.
Here's Rose. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Davis. Screen by Leonard.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Anthony. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Here's Olajuwon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Olajuwon. No good that time. Excellent D there from Davis. And he's going for the lob. Irving against Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
Inside. 3-on-3. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Rose. Davis finds Antetokounmpo. Blocked!
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Anthony.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Bird. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Let's go with a three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Leonard calm and composed in the face of good defense.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the right side. Here's Bird. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's tipped. Jordan against Leonard. Pass to Malone. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Davis, a screen. Clock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's Malone. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size, Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
To the inside, Leonard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half. Johnson with it. Pass to Malone. There's a screen. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Johnson, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Davis finds Westbrook. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. Outside Johnson. No good on the three. Rose outside. Here's Jordan. Westbrook with it. Jordan picks him up. And finished off by Davis.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson inside, guarded by Rose. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Back to Westbrook. Throws it up high! And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game. Stephen Curry.